Welcome to our eighth session of Managing Strategic Resources and Operations. My name is Dr. Reza Akbari and I'm the subject coordinator of this unit. In this session, we're going to talk about operations strategy. By the end of this session, you can explain how organizations seek to gain competitive advantage, approaches for understanding customer wants and needs, how customers evaluate goods and services, and the five key company priorities, as well as the role of an organization management, sustainability, and operations in strategic planning. Competitive advantage refers to a firm's ability to outperform its competitors in the market and achieve superior financial performance. It involves having an edge that allows a firm to attract and retain customers, gain market shares, and generate higher profits. To establish competitive advantage, a firm needs to understand customer needs and expectations, ensuring that its products, and or services meet and exceed those requirements. Additionally, the firm must develop and leverage operational capabilities that align with its desired competitive priorities. This entails building a strength in areas such as cost efficiency, product differentiation, speed, flexibility, quality, or innovation. By effectively meeting customer needs and leveraging operational capabilities, a firm can gain a competitive advantage over its rival in the marketplace. Understanding customer wants and needs involves segmenting customer based on their unique requirements. This segmentation helps identify two key elements: order qualified and order winners. So, order qualified are the basic customer expectations that represent the minimum performance level required to stay in business. For example, a touch screen audio system and a reversing camera are basic expectations for a new car these days. This qualifier ensures that the products meet the minimum requirements to be considered in the market. On the other hand, order winners are the goods and services, features, and performance characteristics that differentiate what one customer benefit package from another. There are the factors that help win customers' business. For instance, lane departure warning system and collision avoidance system in a vehicle can set it apart from its competitor and attract more customers. It is important to note that order qualifier and order winner can vary among customers and may change over time. For example, the speed of delivery of a pizza may have been once order winner, but as fast delivery become a common expectation, shifted to an order qualifier. Different customers may have different order qualifier and winner even within the same product category. For one customer, the choice of color and gearbox type, manual or auto in a new car may be order qualified, while a 10-year warranty and cap service may be an order winner. Another customer, however, may consider warranty and cap services as qualifier and be pleasantly surprised by the provision of a loan vehicle during service and a free full vehicle detail after service. Understanding customer wants and needs require thorough understanding of both order qualifier and order winners to tailor products and services to meet customer expectation and gain competitive advantage. When evaluating goods and services, customers consider different attributes depending on their nature. Search attributes are aspects that customer can determine prior to purchase. These attributes include tangible qualities such as color, price, freshness, style, fit, feel, hardness, and smell. Customers can get information about search attributes through online search and reviews. Then we have experience attributes, on the other hand, can only be discussed after making a purchase or during consumption of use. These attributes include qualities such as friendliness, taste, variability, safety, fun, and overall customer satisfaction. Customers can evaluate experience attribute through their first-hand experience with the product or service. Then we have credence attributes, or aspect that customer believe in but cannot discern even after making a purchase and consumption. These attributes rely on customer trust and may include qualities such as the you know expertise on a surgeon or mechanic, the knowledge of an accountant, or the accuracy of bookkeeping software. Customers rely on reputation, recommendation, third party certifications to assess credence attributes. Understanding the distinctions between search, experience, and credence attributes is important for customers to make informed decisions when evaluating goods and services. It helps customers assess what they can determine before, during, and after the purchase and manage their expectation accordingly. Let's visualize what we cover. So on the left hand, we have high in research attributes. Then in the middle, we have high in experience attributes. Then on the right side, we have high in credence attributes. So left side is high good content, easy to evaluate, and then right side is high service content, difficult to evaluate. So you can see each of them, they have different attributes and different ways that we can evaluate them. Competitive priorities refer to strategic emphasis that a firm places on a specific performance measure and operational capabilities within its supply chain. These priorities determine the areas in which the firm aims to excel and differentiate itself from competitors. There are main types of competitive priorities that are cost, quality, time, flexibility, and innovation. Let's explore each of them in more detail. This priority focuses on achieving cost efficiency and offering competitive prices to customers. It involves optimizing processing, reducing waste, and minimizing expenses throughout the supply chain. So, help firms gain a competitive advantage by looking at low price can achieve by high productivity, high capacity utilization, achieving economy of scale, efficient design and operation supply chain, and improved in quality. Quality as a priority emphasizes delivering product or services that meet or exceed customer expectation. It involves maintaining consistent quality standard, ensuring product reliability, and providing excellent customer service. Quality is consistent conformance to customers' expectation. In other words, doing things right. But the things which the operation need to do right will vary according to the kind of the operations as well. Time as a priority emphasizes delivering product or service quickly and efficiently. It involves reducing lead time, improving delivery speed, and ensuring timely responsiveness to customer demand. Important source of competitive advantage here is customer demand quickly get responses, short wait times, and consistency in performance. Speeding up processes and supply chain improve customer responses. There are some reduction in place as well, accomplished by streamlining and simplifying the processes and supply chain, and also drive improvement in quality, cost, and productivity. So these are very important in terms of time. Flexibility as a priority involves the ability to respond quickly to changes in customer demand or market condition. It focuses on agility, adaptability, and the ability to technically customize products or services to meet a specific customer need. So basically, flexibility means being able to change the operation in some way. This may mean changing what the operation does, how it is doing it, and when it is doing it. So there are lots of things that we can looking into. For example, is manifesting mass customization strategy is the ability to make goods and services that global customers require at any volume and time. Innovation as a priority emphasizes the development and implementation of new ideas, technology, and process to drive competitive advantage. It involves fostering a culture of creativity, continuous improvement, and staying ahead of market trend. So, discovering a practical application or commercialization of a device, method, or idea that differ from existing form. In general, the choice of competitive priority depends on the firm's strategic objectives, target market, and competitive landscape. Organizations often need to strike balance between these priorities, align them with customer preferences and market dynamic to achieve sustainable success. Operation management involves the design, planning, and control of processes and activity within an organization to achieve its goals efficiently. Strategic planning, on the other hand, is the process of determining long term goals, policies and plans for an organization. It integrated organization measures, goals, policy, and also action sequences into a cohesive whole. In strategic planning, effective strategies are developed around company priorities, which provide focus for the organization and exploit its core competencies. Core competencies are the strengths unique to an organization, such as a highly skilled workforce, customer relationship management, a strong supply chain network, exceptional service, or environmentally friendly goods and services. Strategic planning helps an organization build a strong position to achieve its goals, even when facing unforeseen external forces. By aligning operational activities with the organization's strategic direction, operation management support the implementation of a strategic planning and ensure that resources, processes, and activities are effectively utilized to achieve the desired outcome. So overall, operation management and strategic planning are interconnected, with operation management playing a crucial role in executing the strategies outlined in the strategic plan. It focuses on the efficient and effective management of operational processes to support the organization's goals and objectives. The level of a strategy refers to different tiers or scope of decision making within an organization. So we do have three tiers or three levels of strategy we're looking into. The first one is corporate strategy. This level of a strategy involves defining the business in which a corporation participates. It focuses on making decisions regarding the acquisitions and allocation of resources among the strategic business units (SBUs). Corporate strategy determines the overall direction and portfolio of the organization, guiding decisions related to diversification, expansion, and resource allocations. Then we have business strategy. Operates at the level of individual SBUs. It helps make decisions about the competitive priorities that each SBU needs to pursue to gain a competitive advantage. Business strategy involve identifying target markets, differentiating products or services, and developing a competitive position within the industry. It focuses on achieving a specific business goals and objective within a particular market segment. The third level of a strategy is operation strategy. Is a set of decisions made across supply chains that support the implementation of higher level business strategies. It involved translating competitive priorities, defining a business strategy into operational capabilities. Operation strategy requires making various choices and trade-off in design and operational decision. It can support competitive priorities by either focusing on cost leadership in a stable market environment or providing product variety and customization in dynamic market that required innovation. So these different level of strategy are interconnected and aligned with each other. Corporate strategy set the overall direction, business strategy define the competitive position, and operation strategy ensure the effective implementation of business strategies by aligning their operational capability within the competitive priorities. Therefore, successful organization understand and integrate this level of a strategy to achieve the overall goals and objectives. Sustainability and operations strategy focus on integrating sustainability principle into an organization's operations and supply chain activity. It is considered both a type of organizational strategy and a corporate strategy for some companies. To achieve sustainability, organizations need to innovate in their supply chain, operation design, and day-to-day management activities. This is involve considering environmental, social, and economic dimensions. The environmental dimension entail minimum negative impact on the environment, like carbon emissions, conserving resources, and adopting eco-friendly practices. The social dimension involve promoting social responsibilities, like fair labor practices and ethical supply chain management. It includes consideration for employees' well-being, community engagement, and diversity and inclusion. The economy dimension focuses on ensuring the long-term economic viability of the organization while integrating sustainable principles. This can involve cost reduction, through energy efficiency, waste reduction, and optimizing resource utilization. By incorporating sustainability into operation strategy, organization can enhance the environmental stewardship, social impact, and economic resilience. Global supply chain and operations strategy involve managing operation and supply chain across multiple countries and regions. Multinational enterprises are organizations that source, market, and produce their goods and services in several countries to optimize cost, maximize profit, customer satisfaction, and social welfare. Some of the good multinational enterprises examples are like BP, GE, UPS, Siemens, and Toyota. One crucial question that multinational firms must address in their operation strategy is how to navigate the slower growth in industrialized countries and the more rapid growth in emerging economies. They need to determine their supply chain strategy to effectively meet the unique challenges and opportunity presented by different markets. For instance, companies like Harley Davidson may have long-term strategy for expand the international business and capture a significant portion of the total annual sale from emerging economies. So Harley Davidson, for example, aim to grow their international business to 50% of their total sales volume by a specific future year. So by developing appropriate supply chain strategies, multinational firms can optimize their global operations, leverage market specific advantage, manage risk, and adapt to the changes dynamic of different economies. This enables them to effectively compete, expand their customer base, and drive long term growth and profitability. Operations design choice refer to decision made to determine the most suitable process structure for producing goods or creating services within an organization. These choices address various aspects of operations and help define the operational capabilities and characteristics of the organizations. There are some key elements we need to include here. Type of processes organization must decide on the type of processes or structure that best fits their operations. This can include choosing between job shop, batch, assembly line, or continuous flow processing. Supply chain integration and outsourcing backshoring. Organizations need to determine the extent of integration within their supply chain and make decisions regarding the outsourcing or backshoring certain activities. This can involve evaluating the benefit of collaborating closely with suppliers or outsourcing a specific task to external partners. Technology, again, this can be adopting advanced manufacturing technology, automation, information system, and other digital tools to enhance productivity and efficiency. Then we have capacity and facilities. Organizations need to determine the level of capacity required to meet demands and make decisions regarding facility design and layout. This can include factors like space requirement, location, equipment, infrastructure. Then we look into inventory and service capacity. Decision regarding inventory management, like inventory level, storage, order fulfillment, are crucial in operations design. Service capacity considerations involve determining the capacity required to meet customer demand for those services and optimizing resource allocations. Then we have trade-off. Operation design choice often involve trade-off between different factors such as cost versus speed, customization versus standardization, or flexibility versus efficiency. In overall, by making appropriate operation design choices, organization can create efficient, effective, and competitive operational systems that align with their overall business objective. Infrastructure in the context of operation management refer to non-process feature and capabilities of an organization that supports its operations. It encompasses various elements that enable the smooth functioning and effectiveness of the organization. The key components here are workforce. The organization workforce is a vital part of the infrastructure. This includes having the right skill set, training program, talent management strategies, motivating workforce. Operation plan and control system. Infrastructure involve having well-defined operating plans and control system in place. This includes setting goals, defining performance metric and establishing processes to monitor and manage operations effectively. Quality control infrastructure include quality control mechanism to ensure that products or services meet or exceed customer expectation. This can involve implementing quality management system, conducting inspection, and implementing corrective action when necessary. The organization structure defines how responsibilities, authorities, and decision making are distributed within the organization. A well-designed structure supports effective communication, coordination, and collaboration among different units and individuals. Compensation system um, that align with organization goals and motivate the employees are included in infrastructure. This may involve designing fair and competitive compensation packages, performance-based incentive and recognition program. Infrastructure support continuous learning and innovation within an organization. This includes fostering a culture of knowledge sharing, providing training and development opportunity, and encouraging creativity and innovation among employees. Infrastructure encompasses support services that facilitate a smooth operation. This can include IT system, facilities management, procurement, maintenance, and other administrative function. By developing and maintaining a strong infrastructure, organization can create a solid foundation of their operation. A well-functioning infrastructure enhances efficiency, effectiveness, and adaptability, enabling the organization to achieve its objective and meet customer need. In conclusion, competitive advantage is crucial for a firm to demonstrate its superiority over competitors in the market. By understanding and focusing on competitive priorities, organization can design and optimize the processes for creating and delivering goods and services. This understanding form the basis of strategic decision making, enabling firms to align the operations with customer expectation and market demands. By consistently delivering value and meeting customer needs better than competitors, organization can establish a competitive edge and thrive in the marketplace. Understanding and effectively managing competitive priority is a key to achieving sustainable success in today's competitive business landscape. And this is the end of this session. I hope you enjoyed the session and I wish you all the best and good luck.